Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I brought you guys another story. It's about these two young guys you are looking at this screen. They are just under 27 years of age, both of them. One is called Mo and the other one is called King. What happened to them? They went to Portugal all the way from UK. Went to Portugal to have a holiday. And in Portugal, they said they have some friends in Portugal. That's what they said, according to the rumor. And they said it's not up to 24 hours they arrived in Portugal that they died. Up to 24 hours. How did they die? They said they were found under the swimming pool. They jumped into the swimming pool to swim, and they could not swim, and they drowned. And their bodies was found around 4 a.m. under the swimming pool. The floor, you know the water now, on the floor. The water is on top. They drowned, which was very sad. Just imagine two big guys, under 27 years old. They don't know how to swim. That's what they said, though. I'm not there. Oh. People are still raising a eyebrow, questioning the allegation that they drowned. People want to know how they drowned. People want to know the CCTV. They want to see the CCTV, what happened. And they also said now that the families of this guy, British citizens, they have gone to do GoFundMe to raise money to bring their body back home. Because what I heard, they said it's very expensive to bring somebody that died from overseas back to the country they came from. It's very expensive, the funeral and the transport of the body. Just imagine, just under 24 hours of arriving in Portugal, and they lost their life. If they have stayed behind in London now or UK, it would have been better. They will still be alive today. This is very sad. So investigations are still going on. They want to know the real cause of death. But they said, the Portugal government said they drowned. That's how they died. But how is that? Two big guys like this just drowned and died in a swimming pool. This is very sad, though. The lessons I draw out from this story is that it's very important that we blacks, we learn how to swim. Like me that I'm talking, I can't swim. Now I think I have to go and take swimming lesson. Look at these big guys. They can't swim. And it's very common. It's very common in this part of the world among the black children, especially those from Africans, from Caribbeans. Some of them, they don't know how to swim. And they were born in those countries. They were born in UK, they were born in USA, they were born in Canada. Some of these black families from Africans or Caribbean, they don't know how to swim. Some of these children. This is not the first time that we are hearing about black children dying by drowning. This is the fourth case I'm hearing. One died, a 16 years old Nigerian guy died in Nottingham. He went to swim in a lake and he drowned. Another one died in Ireland. He went to swim with his friend. He couldn't swim out and he drowned. Now, this is another case. Another two young, under 27 years guys, black guys, they also died and they could not swim and they drowned as well. This is a wake-up call for most of these black people from black parents. It's high time they start training their children how to swim. Pay for swimming lessons. This is a wake-up call. Pay for swimming lessons for your children. If you are a big black guy, go and learn how to swim. And moreover, what I learned from this is, if you don't know how to swim, don't jump into the pool. Even if your friend tell you, oh my guy, let's go and swim, don't jump to the pool, no matter how attractive it is. Me, for example, now, If I go anywhere to the pool party, I don't enter the pool because I see it as a death trap. Because one, I don't know how to swim. How do you expect me to come and jump into the pool? How do I expect me to swim? It's a death trap. Who knows these guys now? They said they were a bit drunk, but I don't believe that story. That's what they said though. That's what I heard. And they jump into the pool. Imagine the cold. The cold, maybe the water was cold, or maybe inside the water they were electrocuted. They were shocked by electric. Who knows what happened inside that place in the evening? Because the body was found around 4 a.m. Who knows? The investigation is still going on. People are still checking. The government, the people of UK and Portugal are still checking the story. The investigation is ongoing at the moment. This is very heartbreaking. Now, like I said before, the family are going to raise a GoFundMe page, and they said they have raised almost £14,000, and they actually needed £10,000 to transport their bodies back to UK where they came from. Now these two young guys have gone. That is why sometimes all these children that are born in UK, those black children, their parents have to start speaking to them. Sometimes these children, they don't listen. No, when you tell them, don't go there, don't go, they don't listen. They are very stubborn. Even when you advise them, you tell them the risk involved, they'll say, "Mommy or Daddy, it's not going to happen to me." They don't listen sometimes. I hope this one will make them to listen to their parents, because sometimes when parents, they don't want the children to be going on holiday by themselves. Some black children, they oppose it. But some children, they don't listen. Especially in UK, some children, especially when they are above 18, they will start saying, "I want to go on holiday to Egypt. I want to go to holiday to Morocco." They will start naming countries you don't know. And you can't stop them because they already have their passport in their hand. And when they have those friends, they don't go and book flight with those friends. Sometimes when you tell them don't go, they don't listen. No. Before you come back from work, they have already gone with their friends to travel to other country for holiday. Because when they are going for holiday, these black children, they go in group. Then when they finish secondary school, they become friends. They become close friends. You see that they start exploring different places. They want to travel here and there. And I feel so sorry for some of black parents, because sometimes they don't listen. And also, like I said before, black parents, please, including me, I don't know how to swim. I have to go and learn to swim. Let's start learning how to swim. And sometimes I remember when I went to the swimming lesson with my kids, I remember one boy. Some children play rough sometimes. Sometimes when some children go to swimming with other children, some children will be splashing water. They will be playing rough inside the water. You will be scared for your children, so that those children will not go and push your daughters or your children inside the water. That is why sometimes when I go to swimming lesson with my children, I stay there. I watch everything. I make sure the guide is there. Because me, I don't know how to swim. And when they are overplaying, when other children are trying to splash water on their face, I call her, I say, "Please don't splash water on my kid's face." That's another disadvantage of swimming lesson in this abroad. So other children, they play rough in the water. I've seen it. And also, this is a wake-up call for all the black people in diaspora. If you are living abroad, start paying for funeral insurance. I think they have that one in abroad, funeral insurance, where that if anything bad happens to you, that insurance can pay for your transportation to any place that you wish to be buried. It's very important. I know most of we black people, we don't like to say, we don't want to pay for all those insurance. We'll be wishing ourselves, "Not me, what happened to me?" But you know one thing, all of us must die one day. So that's why in diaspora, when you live in diaspora, start paying for funeral insurance. Because sometimes this GoFundMe, not everybody will fund you if you buy. Not everybody. And people, we don't know how different ways how we're going to go. We're going to go in different ways. This is very heartbreaking. I hope the family will have I will say God will have them in their hearts and give them a peace, because this is very heartbreaking to lose these kind of children that somebody have trained right from birth to this age. It's very heartbreaking. These are big guys, under 27 years old. They are gone. Please share this video. If you have a family members in living abroad, share it. Tell them, please. Lesson we learn from this is 3 things. Tell your children, if they go out with their friends, tell your kids not to swim with their friends, no matter the peer pressure they have. Beg them not to ever swim. They don't know how to swim, no matter what their friends tell them. And 2, it's very important for everybody, every black person living in diaspora, to start pay for health insurance, funeral care insurance, to help us when we die, for transportation, for anything that happen, to assist for funeral care. And also, if we are traveling, tell our kids, if you are traveling with your friends, please don't let your friend push you in the swimming pool if you don't know how to swim. Pay for swimming lessons with your children. And another last important thing is this: ensure we call our children every hour. If it's not possible, check on them, ask them what they are doing every day, especially when they go abroad, so that you can easily advise them and monitor them quickly in case they want to make a grave mistake. So for now, peace, and share my video. Bye for now.